26 holes, 26 holes. A floorball has 26 holes. That's why the show is called 26 Holes.
Hello and welcome to 26 Holes, the official show of the TFL. I'm Derek Swanton, and we're going to have the same features as we did last week, so look forward to the highlight of the week as well as this week's action. To kick things off this week, we had our first matchup, a matchup between the two Mikkola brothers, with Vesa going on forward and Juha in net for the Vikings. Let's take a look at the highlight package.
Mike Woods opened the scoring just 25 seconds into the game. Juha looks good, making the kick save on Kenny Ching. Can you say sniper? Woodsy's second of the game makes it 3-0. Kenny Ching got 2 goals late to finish the period 4-2 Vikings. Spotty defense and careless turnovers by the Blue Colors allowed the Vikings to re-extend their lead to 4 goals. Vesa scores a couple blows against brother Juha as he scores 1 and sets up Paul Charbonneau for another to narrow the lead back to 2 goals. Juha, your rebuttal? Vesa would get the last laugh though as he finished the frame with this goal, leading the score 7-6 Vikings. Simon Roethlisberger makes it a touchdown each as he scores from the point. Cue the Viking attack. Goals by Gary McRae, Stuntman Henry, and 2 by Craig Burton put their lead out of reach for the Amherst Blue Collars. Vesa Mikkola would add 2 more goals late to score a personal victory over brother Juha, but it was too little too late as the Vikings won 12-9. And here are your PlayFloorball.com 3 stars of the game. For all your scores and stats from the TFL, check out PlayFloorball.com.
So I guess we'll give the battle to Vesa and the war to Juha in that one. In our second game of the week, we had our official debut of the Striation 6 Striators taking on the Solid Soldiers floorball squad.
The Underman Soldiers got off to a good start with this goal off the free hit from Randy Saad. The Striators would strike even as this bouncing ball finds the back of the net. Andre Riolo would put the Soldiers back in front on this beautiful pass from Scott Wilson. Andre Riolo from downtown makes it 3-1 Soldiers. Yuka Kortnen's second assist of the night on John Tubelaris' marker here cut the lead in half. Eli Kelleher was denied once, but not twice, as he pushed the lead back to 2 goals. Sheldon Inkle showed age is just a number, as he scored this to close the period 4-3 Soldiers. At the 14-minute mark of the third period, Eli Kelleher scored this to restore the 2-goal Soldiers lead. However, the Striators would make it exciting as Hal Eckensweiler banged this in, but the comeback was not meant to be. In a combination of good goaltending and just pure luck, the Solid Soldiers held on for the 5-4 lead. And here are your PlayFloorball.com 3 stars of the game. For all your scores and stats from the TFL, check out PlayFloorball.com.
As always, after we get our first 2 games of the week out of the way, we'll move on to our candidates for our FloorballPro.com highlight of the week. Here they are. Once again, our Thursday matchup featured 2 teams coming off losses on Monday. the Striation 6 Striders would look to get their official first win in their new digs.
Too bad nobody told the Blue Collars about it. They jumped out to a big 4-0 lead, coming on long shots from the outside, shooting into the top corners. The fourth came on this beautiful coast-to-coast run for Kenny Ching. And then the Striders woke up. I'll let you watch the destruction of the iMove Blue Collars. After 10 unanswered by the Striders, Kenny Ching gets this one back for his hat trick, and Paulo Mello makes a few nice saves right at the buzzer to save a little bit of pride for his Blue Collars. Striders win 10-5. And here are your PlayFloorball.com 3 stars of the game. For all your scores and stats from the TFL, check out PlayFloorball.com.
After the game, I had a chance to speak with Sean Gray, the vocal leader of the Striation 6 Striders, and this is what he had to say about the comeback.
I think one of the big, most important points about floorball is no lead is ever safe, first of all. And sometimes you just got to get your legs going and actually commit to working hard every shift. I think that's really hard. You know, people have other things to do besides floorball, but when you get everybody with the team effort, they do pretty good. Got to score too, obviously.
I also had the chance to speak with Blue Collars GM Paulo Mello, and here's how he explained the loss.
I guess with the talent that this team has, they're bound to start putting pressure on our team, and you know, it was just a matter of getting our energy drained. Even though we had a 4-0 lead, it was one of those things that the Striders are much too talented a team to be short-manned, and hopefully in our last game of the season against them, we'll have a few more bodies where we can be more competitive against them.
As always, I'll leave you with the floorballpro.com highlight of the week. Thanks again for watching, and keep those comments coming. For the whole crew down here at 26 Holes, I'm Derek Swanton, and have a great week.
Despite his 2 losses, Paulo Mello still had these beautiful saves, and that's why he gets our nod for the floorballpro.com highlight of the week.